There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches, it went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, let's listen. Lil Red, Lil Red, she goes where no other squirrels tread. Squirrel!
Hey y'all, hey! How are you today? I hope everyone had a great Saturday. I'm thinking it's Saturday. Just kidding. Hey Wolfie, Sherry, Violet, Nene. Thank you for coming. I know it's last minute. Sorry y'all. Hey Aaron. Mine's been okay. I've had a decent Saturday, I guess. No, I'm not gonna even lie. I've been trying to do a damn squirrely upload for 2 days, and I can't get through a 36-minute video. I can't get through 15 minutes of Katie Joy's deleted IG to make an upload. I get so mad. Not really mad, just the hypocrisy. I've debated many times just going live and playing the IG live with my live stream. But I don't want to do that. Hey, Aaron, Katie D, Robin, Lorna, Crazy Lady, me too, Tammy, Cano, Miss Laura, Gam, welcome. Thanks all for coming in. My days go by so fast. Like I did not realize the time. So there was like no notice for this live, but I appreciate everyone that came. I've just hung out with Cash today, y'all, and he is currently 4 legs up in the air laying across the bed. All the way across the bed. I've been watching one damn IG live for 24 hours. Not straight. I mean, I slept last night. Hey, Nana. Hey, Blonde Bomber. I can't get through it. I can't even doing my commentary for a video. I can't get through it. It's just, I've heard 15 minutes of it. It's the IG from the other night. And I don't know why. I have to keep starting over every time I sit in front of my computer because I'm sick of hearing it. But I thought I could make a decent video with it. I think I made a bad decision. It will not be the first time. I found another video that I wanted to play on live, but maybe I should switch them up. I don't know. Did y'all hear that she was no longer going to be doing lives? She was going to take a break from those, correct? Correct? Meanwhile, 2 minutes later on Instagram, Katie fires up the IG live and does one. She said she's not blonde, but then she did and deleted an IG and a YouTube video. So, just like everything else she proclaims to be doing. Hey, Spicy Pizza, I'm glad you're here. But while I was watching that IG, I was looking for a screenshot to add to the video because this is the thing. Her IG live that she deleted. Hey, Maggie. She says in the IG live, I'm going to end up playing the damn thing. She says in the IG live, oh, how does she say it? People have been asking me about my clothes and the shirts I've been wearing. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No one asked you about your shirt. You heard me talking about it. Someone told you, or you really do watch us, just like I've been saying. You watch every one over here's videos. And funny, the day after I told her to burn that sweater, and after I actually said, ah, the first time I saw her wearing it, I have one that looked like it, except mine had a different neck, a V neck, and hers was round neck. I threw mine away. I had never worn it. Someone gave it to me. But the next day, she's talking about her clothes and blaming it all on Amy Duggar King. It's not Amy's fault that you have make bad decisions. She, yes, she did. Then she said she got a haul. She got a haul from 3130. And I had to Google it because I'm not the definition police. But a haul means you dove in a dumpster or you stole some shit. It's a collective major eye roll whenever she says she won't be doing something. Oh, yeah, like she did it, but then she deleted it. So that means she didn't do it, right, Maggie? I'll be like her, right? Like we're in class, right? It's just a whole ass joke. But I do want y'all to see this one video. We probably won't watch all of it. It's just when I clicked on it because it had that shirt, that ugly, ugly shirt. Because she also said she got that major haul. It's a haul, which I guess she ordered a bunch of stuff from 3130. She got it and she said, and she got this and that and that. And Amy orders every week stuff and changes colors of clothes because of what she suggests. And she said, I've got several that I haven't even worn yet. And when I like something, I wear it repeatedly. Well, me too. I wear stuff over and over if I like it. That's what you do. But you need to maybe try the ones you haven't worn yet, because this one I'm fixing to show you and the ones you... Anyway, I'm rambled and squirreled off. My point was, she made it very clear she does not watch us. She does not watch us. None of us. The next day, she did an IG live and then she deleted it and she was talking about stuff that I said in my stream the night before. Let me back up in the chat because I see some stuff I want to read. Just got in. Didn't she say no more lives months ago? Nothing she says sticks. Like no more Twitter. Can't power. You're right, Ray Ray. However, I saw this in the stream chat and I didn't think about it. You remember her super nice, I don't hate anyone, I want everyone's channel to flourish bullshit the other day? That could have very well been because she knew what was fixing to roll out in the paperwork in that court filings. And that makes sense. Maybe she's trying, but yeah, she said no more lives. She was going to it was going to be like a reprieve, like a break. And, because she does better in her little corner of YouTube, minding her own and just doing her content. And yeah, then she did two and deleted them, which means in her mind, it means she never did them to start with. And I hope she privated it instead of deleted, because that would be a contempt. Hey, Shasha and Ray Ray, thank you. I read your comment. I don't know if I spoke to you first. Maggie, yep, everyone knows if you deleted it happened. Yeah. Spicy, not good. Just minutes before this stream, she was gasping for air. What happened? I was actually doing that too just minutes before this stream, Spicy, because I can't get through 15 minutes of her 30-minute live. I mean, I'm like, I've tried it every way. I've tried it. I've tried just letting it record me and I would edit my massive eye rolls later. Make sure she do what? Who's gasping for air? Not the frog. Oh no, I thought you were talking about Katie was in a live or something. Let me read what happened. Spicy, I'm sorry. Antibiotics can sometimes cause reactions. But if she's been taking them for a while, it should probably not be an allergic reaction. So maybe it's nothing crazy. Her sweaters remind me of the ones the stepdad on the Santa Claus always wore. They look like chewed up. Her dog probably has chewed them up and thrown them up. Her brand new huge enclosure. Oh, she'll be okay, Spicy. And I know Tina. Hey, Tina. I know she says that all the time. She says everything all the time. She admitted she uses analytics. Hello, Salts. She knew exactly how many people were from Washington. Exactly. I mean, like she didn't know. I mean, if it's in court papers, even before she writes the declaration, isn't she going to look, once she gets served the papers, isn't she going to look up? Just curiosity is going to kill that cat. Billy Martin, welcome. Hey, thanks for coming. Miss Cassandra, hello. Billy said her live ended abruptly, then it said unavailable. That will happen when you get stuck and lose stream. I doubt she's lost live stream ability. I don't have that much faith in the system yet. And is this the same live? I heard someone say that Toad made her go off one. I'm not sure if that's, because I watch a lot of old videos too. It might have been the old one that I was hearing someone talk about. I mean, did something happen? She said something stupid. He might have got mad. And can you believe Brownie? I'm reading chat. Sorry. Trying to catch up. Hey, pallets. Always busy. Hope y'all are all having a good weekend. I thought about waiting until later to come live tonight because lately, you know, the late night lives are pretty busy on the weekends. But I'm tired and I don't know how long I'll be up. Sometimes I can hang in there like a hair in a biscuit, and sometimes I just go to sleep at 7 p.m. and, you know, hey, Susie. Okay. Let me show y'all what I got to do to show you this. Share. Let me take this off first. I'm going to share a screen. Damn it. Can't do it like that. I'm going to share that. Ain't that a pretty shirt? Said nobody ever. Even the person that made it probably sent her that shirt. It's what I thought the first time I saw her wearing it. Now I know she orders this shit. And I'm sorry, I know I've had potty mouth last week. I know. I don't know why. I don't know what's got me cussing. I miss it. But I'm going to stop. Is she okay yet, Spicy? Hey, Belinda Paul. Jennifer. I need to get my video, okay. I'm trying to get my screens all right for me. Why is this video not available now? Which video, Tina? Are you talking about the one that we're talking about? Because she deleted it as soon as she was over. It sounded like you said you're going to share your ice cream. I want some ice cream. I bought 3 more boxes yesterday. Because I gotta have, what I kill you for, Nana? I gotta have a variety. Hey. So, yeah, because if you delete it, never happened. It's like the internet. Like everything on the internet is true. Okay, if Katie deletes it, didn't happen. On the other hand, if I delete something on Twitter, I don't want y'all to think it didn't happen. I just think maybe I shouldn't have tweeted that, or maybe that was a bad decision. Maybe I should have had a breathalyzer before my phone turned on that time. I don't delete so it didn't happen, but don't tell me I can't delete a tweet because there's some kind of ethics code for Twitter. There's nothing ethical about Twitter. There's nothing about Twitter that makes me Katie if I delete a tweet. And sorry for that rant, but I've heard it till I'm sick of it. And I have tried to stop doing it just because, God, shut up, people. You know? I don't know what's going on. Hoping to catch up. Rarely care. You haven't missed a lot. I just got here. We just got here. I've been trying to do an upload for 2 days about, on Katie's last IG live that she didn't do because she deleted it and she no longer does lives. And she was mentioning stuff that I talked about in the stream the night before, like her ugly sweater, and blaming it on the store she bought it from. And then I'm fixing to show y'all this video of this ugly shirt she's wearing, in my opinion. But yeah, I think that kind of said either someone told her I made fun of her shirt, or she was here listening when we said, "Hey, Katie." Life in general has you cousin, honey. Well, I mean, my life's pretty good right now. At home, in real life. But yeah. I like the cussy words. I'll show y'all something. Hold on, let me see how I do it while I'm sharing the screen. I don't know. Not a good. Yeah, look. I found this, and I'm pretty sure it's my son's. I don't know why he'd have it. He probably brought it home from one of his friend's house. So someone's mom somewhere is looking for their cup. But I love it, and they're not getting it back. I run on caffeine, baseball, and cuss words. I'm not big on baseball. But you know. Now let me get back to my live chat. Oh, let me get my screen. Oh, and it's not this just the irony of this ugly shirt she's wearing. When I went and found this video, the name of it is what caught my eye. Let's listen to it, and you're going to be like, wait, what are you talking about? It's at 29 minutes. Y'all remember that? Because I don't remember where it's.
It's up there. Gotta fix my shirt. Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Told you.
How is everyone?
How did I know?
Does everyone have a good day? Is everyone having
It's like I've got a crystal ball.
a good day? I actually am ready today before I came onto the camera. Except there. Gotta fix
No, honey, you should have gotten dressed because let me tell you. Sorry.
Hi. How is everyone? Is everyone having a good day? Yay, I already said that. Okay.
Look, she just pulled a little red. I do that too. However, what is this? What in Sam Hill? I hadn't seen the sleeves yet. What the F? Give me a joke. That is a joke. Give me a break. Oh my goodness. I feel like this whole stream was a joke. Spicy. I hope she's get that vet on the phone. I'd call the vet too. For sure. Hey Tina's crazy life. Crystal. Let's listen.
It's what day is it? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Okay, so welcome everyone. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I don't care about that one.
But
Frumpy, yes.
in relation to me, because during an interview on the Red Table Talk, Olivia Jade was talking about how she's only 21
Hey,
years old.
Purple.
Jade is the daughter of Lori Loughlin. Lori Loughlin and her husband Massimo. They basically bribed and defrauded their way into USC by claiming their daughters were like athletes, and they were like charged.
Okay, the irony. She's talking about someone taking accountability or taking their punishment or, nothing related to anything that could ever be compared to her life at all. Let's listen.
And they, according to the court records, paid around $500,000 to get these kids into USC fraudulently, which then takes positions and spots away from other people. And the guy that was doing this also was telling people, like, parents to forge the race and ethnicity of some of the kids. And so some of the kids that were being put into this program are trying to get into these schools. They were saying that they were like Black or Hispanic when they really weren't, even if they were just like white, right? But they were using ethnic minorities and racial minorities to get into school under various laws that enable people to have a fair chance of getting into school. So obviously,
okay, I have to like shake it off. So yes, what in the puffy shirt is she wearing? Hey, Sybil. That made no sense. I'm sorry. What didn't make sense? It may please be. Yeah, that made no sense. Sorry, you're right. But hey, have you ever had a DM with me? Shit happens. And funny story, Nana Kimber. I know someone in real life with that name. I didn't know him until I was an adult. But my daddy used to say, "What does Sam Hill?" And actually, Uni says it, but he says it wrong. I can't remember what he says. Do y'all remember how does he say it? He says, he says something very similar. Like, it's a little bit off. Just like he is. A little bit off. Let's listen.
The fraud part of it and then that sort of note of it has created this like very divisive and racial disparity or argument about, does anyone deserve anything?
Oh, here we go.
What your family did was wrong, which is that I deserve a second chance. I deserve redemption or something like that. And I was like, does she? Does anyone deserve anything?
So Katie was like, does she? Does anyone deserve? Really, Katie?
Do we actually deserve things, or do we have to show through our actions and show through what we're doing and show through our behavior that we're deserving of something?
I wonder if Salsy has this video. Let's listen.
Not that we deserve it, but that others are willing to offer it to us. Nobody actually gets a second chance unless it's something offered to you. Nobody can be redeemed unless people are willing to forgive and through demonstrable actions, right? So I was thinking about that because she admitted she grew up in an entitled environment where she didn't know that it was wrong to do.
David, we don't all have to be right all the time. So, I disagree. That top is not fine. Were you here when she scratched her head? Did you see the sleeves? It needs to be tailored right into like a tank top or something. Like cut the sleeves off, cut the head off. I don't know. I'm just kidding. That was bad. She sure don't deserve another chance. You have to redeem yourself. She's giving us good advice for other people, for us, not for her. Okay? Y'all listen and take notes. You got your notebooks ready?
These things. She even talked about how her parents might not have thought it was wrong, which is crazy to me. Like, how do you not know it's wrong to bribe people to get into school, right?
How do you not know it's wrong to, like, threaten people not to tell on you? Never mind. Wonder if that's wine.
I will be taking sips.
Or water.
My water during this live.
Had the scientist turned her water into wine yet? Or not?
So if that bothers you, you might not want to watch.
She's such a bitch. I swear.
I was sitting there thinking, like,
Nobody. Did somebody really tell her? Did someone? Oh my gosh. Nurse Wildfire said, Katie, I love your shirt. If it wasn't a paying member, I would bet my next AdSense check that was a joke. Like a dig she didn't understand. But it might have been honest because it's a member.
We might want things. We might not. We might need things. We might think we
I agree, Wolf.
We deserve things. And then we start getting this sense of, well, I'm so this or I'm so that, so of course I deserve that, right? And
she knows.
No one deserves this. Now, there are things I think people don't deserve, right? I don't think people deserve to be piled on, to be ridiculed, to be bullied. I feel like when I was doing my video last night, I was trying to be very fair. I don't want to say like, oh, she's a terrible person, like, oh, she's just the worst person ever, and I can't believe how terrible she is, because I don't think that anyone is so like wholly terrible. I mean, there are people that are wholly terrible, and
Now she's thinking. Oh, maybe I should. She did this video in December, y'all. She already had a lawsuit against her for being a terrible person. Let's think about that for just a second and reflect. Hey, Kat, this deep woke stuff she's doing is rich. Always trying to sound better. This would just be funny and ironic if she did it in September, August. She did it in the midst of a lawsuit. Oh, I love the colors. This is my favorite color. Variations of my favorite color. It's not a pretty shirt. I mean, it would be pretty if my mama wouldn't wear that shirt just because of the way the sleeves are. Well, my mom might. That's like an older lady, and no offense to older ladies, but I'm saying like that, and I don't mean 60 years. I mean, that's like my granny's 90s was 92 when she passed, I think. She would have worn that shirt. My granny, maybe. But I'm just saying. She also said in the video that I'm trying to make, I'm going to have to show you and just throw that idea away because I'll never get through it. That most of the clothes are very conservative. Of course, it's a former Duggar that owns the store. She said, not usually, like she said, she ordered a skirt, which she never usually does, but she usually never she doesn't dress risque. Maybe in her early 20s for a minute, and all I'm thinking is her walking, trying to find a ride home from that concert in a foot deep snow with her stripper heels and her mini skirt on. She was dressed so damn sexy that a rapper made a song about her. That had his girlfriend with her when he took her home. You can't make this stuff up, people.
Usually those people are locked away for long periods of time because they've done things that are like horrific, right? But a child, a teenager, sort of following the guidance of her parents.
Blah, blah, blah.
And now having been on the receiving end of it, I understand.
Oh, okay. She mentions the court.
Automatically just following the masses because there's this thing that happens on YouTube that I've noticed, and now having been on the receiving end of it, I understand very clearly how it happens.
I understand now. I didn't watch this fully. Maybe I should do my research, but I just wanted y'all to see the ugly shirt again. She's trying to use this to swing it to say, look, see how I'm not being mad, being really bitchy and mean and over judgy towards, I can't remember the two women's names, who them and their husbands ended up doing jail time, actually, for lying on college applications and blah, blah, blah. She's using this to spin, I'm not really hateful and judgy, but yes, you are. Every other instance, if she wasn't about these people, it's because she had a lawsuit.
Only when you pile on others, it's okay. And that's actually, I'm saying, no, it's not okay. Piling on others is not okay. It's not okay whether I do it or whether anyone does it, period. So I hope that is answering your question, Barbara. Actions speak louder than words, and treating people the way you want to be treated is the way she forgave herself. Correct. So no, it's not okay to pile on others. It depends on how you are covering your...
It depends on if you're me or not, is what she's thinking, right? Brenda Lee, I'm sure. Look, I promise y'all, if anybody's got a sweater at home, I promise y'all, I hate it 80, maybe 75% more than I would if I saw it hanging on a rack in a store because it's on Katie. I may be a little bit biased, My name's been thrown around a bunch of channels the last few days. Not in a bad way. I mean, I'm just in the court documents again. But, it just reminded me, like, she's not a bad person. And she's trying to prove it here. And,
Or topics, right? If your topic is, for instance, to share what's happening and you're being like, this is what's happening, this is what was said on this side, blah, blah, blah. Like, and it's not from this standpoint of, I hate this person is horrible, and it's from this malicious sort of place.
She's totally...
Which very easily happens. It's very easy.
She's totally doing right now what she's talking about doing. It's easy to go off and blah, blah, blah. Well, she started this trying to talk about Lori Laughlin, I think's her name, and the other chick who's whatever got in trouble, and how we shouldn't be evil to them. But she's slowly turning it all about her, which it really was in the beginning to start with. She's just trying to fool us
on this platform to get views. It's very.
I can't believe this is still public.
But I did. Who did I file on? Please explain. It's very easy to get views when you are negative. Drama is a very easy way to get views. It's very easy to be provocative.
Her chat is calling her the F out. Let me see. Barbara said it's only when you pile on others it's okay. And that's what she was just responding to. And her member said actions speak louder than words, and treating people the way you want to be treated is the way she can redeem herself. Clueless members. I just said that. It's what shouty look. How does Katie say it? Shouty look. She don't even trying to backpedal and make it all sound all about her boogie crested lies. Time will tell if she really understands. Oh, I just can't. Let's listen.
And
hey, Veronica.
To get views, it's harder to get views just based on, like some people just don't want to watch content that's happy, right? And some people just don't want to deal with that there can be fairness. Sometimes there's just groups of people that just want to watch content that is, hateful and whatever.
And Katie's been very aware of that demographic, and she's been working on getting them on her channel for the last 2 years. People who want hateful content. That's, in my opinion. Hello, Scumps. Hi, Stall. Welcome, Kath. Hello. I'm so glad y'all joined us tonight. Hey. Brenda Lee, Tina, what's up? I think I got everyone. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Rarely Care, welcome. Billy Ann, good to see you. And yes, y'all, I'm being a little mouthy tonight. And hey, JJ, I'm sure someone will say I've been mean. But, it's whatever. It's all in good fun. Please, nobody go harass her or, whatever, all that stuff. Don't go watch your channel because of me. I'm not sending people there. Let's listen.
And so
police wife.
It's changed for me over the summer, like actually before the summer, but when stuff started happening on
she's saying I changed way before I got served a lawsuit. That's what she just said. She's lying, but that's what she just said.
Okay, before I continue, I have to just say this blanketly, like I can't answer questions about anything related to legal cases. So when people sort of come here and demand answers to things, I can't answer anything, and I'm not going to answer anything. And if someone is claiming I've done something based on an allegation and saying that I did this for sure, I'm also not going to respond to that because
time out. Should we maybe not be doing live streams about other people being held accountable and blah, 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 which is directly being done to, take up for our own self? If we don't want people to ask questions about what we're kind of trying to talk about without talking about what we're talking about.
Already denied everything.
If that makes sense.
To not respond to any questions about that. So if you have those
Felicity Huffman.
Please table them or just don't ask them, because if you do, they're not going to be answered, and we are likely just going to delete them. Because
likely hell.
Just come here and get that information, and we're not going to talk about that. And I have to be very clear about that boundary with my audience that I hope you can understand. I have zero interest in having this play out on YouTube. Okay. So discussions about any people that are involved in that, I cannot answer, will not answer, and repeated questions about that will ultimately lead to comments being removed.
She's rubbing her hands off, y'all. Hey, Sarah. She drinks more on the weekends. It'll be hard for her not to do live. Oh, she's doing live. I said, wait. It was Thursday. She wore that ugly sweater. Have you just gotten here? I said she wore an ugly sweater. Hey, Katie, I know you're in the stream, blah, blah, blah. Friday, she did a live stream. She did a YouTube. She said, I'm not doing any more lives. And then she did 2 more lives, but she deleted them, so it didn't really happen. And she talked about her ugly sweater, and she was in our live stream probably, or one of her trolls. I reached your algorithm. Yay, pants. Hey, NFZ, how you doing?
And blocked. So
you're gonna get blocked. Imagine that.
Okay. So, and I hate that I have to have these sort of rules. Like, I want to be open and honest, but I really can't be at this point about what's going on.
She can't be honest. Damn it, she didn't just tell the damn truth, y'all. Oh my word.
Okay. So that's what I was talking about. It's really, really easy.
Why does it keep doing that flash of light? Is that stuff that she has taken out of this video and deleted? Maybe? Like, why is there, did you just see it? There's a delay, but y'all just saw it, right? It's like the third or fourth time. I mean, old Frida back there could make that shirt look better than Katie's got it looking. I just don't like it even more because she's wearing it, maybe. It's the title that caught my name and the irony of the video I clicked on. Hey, Clint, how are you doing? She should stop spending so much time on YouTube and being. You know what, Clint? She's going to not do live streams anymore. She said that yesterday before she did 2 live streams. Let's listen.
It's really, really easy to go on a hate train. It's really, really easy to go on to, like, when somebody's going through something, to just, like, keep going at them. And
yes, it has not been hard at all for me to keep, meaning continue to go at her because she came at me hard first. Oh, look at you. There you are. Yeah, someone's got to tell me if you come backstage because I am not on that screen. I'm sorry. And if I would close hey girl, hey, if I would close YouTube and just look at StreamYards, there wouldn't be a delay, but I can't do that. I'm a old bird that's stuck in my ways. How you doing, Veronica?
I'm super. How are you?
I'm great. Hey, Camilla. I caught your comments last night in Aaron's stream, but I was kind of dozing in and out, and I didn't actually see him until today. But I appreciate you.
I've been laughing at your stream.
You're what?
I've been laughing at you at your stream. You're being funny tonight.
Oh yeah. Well, I was getting frustrated trying to do the uploads, and I said maybe I'll just have a beer and that'll make it easier. It's not going to get easier. It's just not. I'm just going to have to do those about Teen Mom or something. I don't know.
Can you, well, I know you were going to do some uploads. That's awesome. I've been, I take my breaks from YouTube, but.
Well, the one about the Teen Moms the other day and the sped up video, not many people have seen it. I think it's like 200 or 300, but the ones that saw it liked it.
That's awesome. That's,
I can't watch it without laughing my ass off because my voice. But I mean, to me, it's funny.
It is funny. It is. So can you give me a quick, just wrap up?
TLDR, sure.
So did she say she wasn't going to do any more live streams, and she still is, or what's?
Oh, you hadn't seen that? Yeah, she said it yesterday. I'm not sure. I think she said it on YouTube, on a live maybe, or Twitter. I don't know. But I think Joanne Cochran broke it down. But yeah, she said no, she's going to take a break, and it's probably thinking back. Her lawyer probably said get off the live streams. She said she's not going to do any for a minute, and then she followed up with a YouTube and an IG live, and she deleted them afterwards. So that means in her mind it didn't happen. Right. And but in the one she talked in the IG about people asking her about her sweaters. But she don't watch us over here. None of this community. She don't watch us. She always knows what we talk about.
She is a liar. And she's got quite the ensemble in this video.
I think she lied about having a crystal ball. I think she does have one, and that's how she knows what we do on our channels.
Right? She has a crystal blouse on right now.
She must have been on some crystal when she bought that blouse right there. Let me stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry
my
to anybody
God.
on. I'm
But-
sorry to anybody. I'm sorry to anybody on Crystal. You do not have bad decisions.
They
That
do
was-
make bad decisions. I can vouch for
No, I'm saying I didn't mean to insult y'all, but you know
Oh,
what I'm
well, I mean, come on. But so how many times has she said she's taking a break from live streams? Like,
Oh.
like more than I can count on my hands and my fingers and my toes.
Yeah, but usually don't she usually wait an hour because it was an immediate thing.
Let me do a live stream about not doing any more live streams.
NFZ says, "Is this a drama community?" We talk about the drama, and yes, I get.
I think
I'm
Lorraine
up
is
in the
dramatic.
I'm a bit dramatic, and there's a lot of drama that surrounds this community. Of course,
Yeah,
it's fun. I think we all need to make a road trip to hang with Reddit Cash. I think that would be just marvelous.
so fun. What does NFC stand for? Not for the zoo? Not for zebras? What does that stand for? Not for I don't know.
Guesses? Anyone? Hey, Lulu, Laura, Lulu.
Laura, Lulu 100. I can't believe I said that right now.
Who else is in here that I missed? I usually miss people.
Tina?
Carmela or Carmela. Do you think that comment never happened because you retracted it?
No flex zone. All right. No flex zone.
Oh, yeah. That's what the no flex is in the beginning meant. Okay, gotcha.
Gotcha.
The Brady's had a yard sale.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
It took me a minute to get that.
Too.
I was like, what does that mean?
I want to go. I was loving
Y'all.
Dan's dresses, man.
Yes. Welcome, Janine. That's a good open liner there you walked in with. She just walked right in and like flexed. I got kicked out of her IG because I told people they should cancel their memberships.
Love it.
That would get you kicked out of my stream too, probably.
Yes.
But
it's funny.
But score one for the team.
Yes.
Did she delete this video we were watching? Nope, I got it. Well, unless she's, hey Katie, unless she's deleted it since we started. Which
if I were her right now, my mom would tell me to go buy. No, never mind. I'm not gonna. No, I don't talk about that stuff. Sorry.
I don't like. There was a few days around December 9th when she wore her hair like this. How did she get her hair like this all of a sudden?
I was gonna say I feel sadly for that hair.
No, I think does she use a straightener usually?
I don't know, but she used to have such cute hairdos with her
No,
she didn't.
Her
We're looking at it relatively here, okay? Relative to what we're looking at now.
Yes, Laura Lulu. She buys her clothes from the Duggars boutique. Yes.
What is it? 30, 31 or
3130.
Oh, what does that stand for? What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's
you
probably
add them together and that's how old you're supposed to be to shop there. I don't know.
31 or 30.
Right.
I think it might be a Bible verse. Do you think?
Oh, yes. I think it is. I think I've heard that and forgot because, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Camilla said she said she wasn't going to do any lives on her live channel. I simply said people should cancel their memberships if she wasn't going to put any effort. I saw them talk. I saw because I rewatched today Aaron stream that was mentioned. Like if she's got a second channel that she's pushing memberships to, and she active like verbally multiple times says, "I hate this channel. All I get on this channel is negative attention. I'm not going to do any content on this channel. I haven't been here in 2 months. Why are you asking people to pay you to be a member of that channel that you hate?"
She likes money, money, money.
And when she's saying, I hate that channel because all I get is negative, she's talking to the people who are members of that channel.
She
She's such an
used 3-shaft curling iron. What does that mean?
what?
Rarely Care said she used 3-shaft curling iron.
I don't
What?
know, but it sounds dirty.
That sounds dirty. Oh my goodness.
It took me 10 minutes the other night to figure out what Dove Kitty was talking about, the dirty innuendos with the brown and the red hot dogs. So
Oh my Lord.
don't leave it to me to figure out the
I remember
innuendos.
that night the night long time ago when we were talking about brown hot dogs and red hot dogs.
Because it always comes up.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Let me see in the chat what's going on. I missed that one particular comment. Well, doesn't she have members on her vlog channel? What are they paying for? Exactly. If she's not going to stream on a streaming channel, why does she have members? She was bitching the day after she started that channel that she didn't have 1,000 subs or she didn't have memberships yet. Like, no. Yeah, that she didn't have like enough to 1,000 yet, because as soon as she got to 1,000, she didn't have that wait like most people. Like, I had to wait a few days or a week.
Yeah,
I think it was a few days because it just takes YouTube a few days. She didn't have to wait because it was the same AdSense account. She didn't have to add. If you have more, you can only have one AdSense account.
Gotcha.
So if that channel's in her name, it has to go on the same account as the other channel. So she didn't have to wait.
Look what Mr. Sandra said. He said someone's going around with the name Lil Bread, y'all.
I heard that in the other stream. What are they saying? I haven't seen them anywhere.
Lil Bread, y'all. What?
Good on y'all. Is it Lil Red's version of Busy the Crackhead Bread?
Oh Lord.
Busy the Crack Bread. She said she wasn't gonna pay it. Okay. Hey Madison, welcome.
Yeah, it's very echo chambery because she just eats and deletes and deletes and deletes. 3130
is an angel number. And she won't let the chat talk about anything but her. Oh no. Stay on topic, muffa. You know someone is going around. Miss Cassandra, have you seen that account? Like what they're saying? Are they very anti Little Red? Are they pro Katie? I'd change my name to a sock name too if I was supporting Katie.
Yeah. They were in Cheshire's live last night looking for Steve to answer a math question.
Before she goes after Adam, who?
Yeah,
Tina.
Who's Adam? There's lots of Adams out there.
Last year she left that channel and didn't upload for, it was like 2 months, I think, that she didn't touch it. She only made that channel because she thought her ass was getting, when she make it? What month? She only started that channel.
August?
Oh, what? Right after she mass flagged Lil Red? Huh. Imagine that.
It was the same time that she had the thing with BX because which
is August, like ish, August-ish.
I don't know how I remember that. That's crazy.
They were in Cheshire's live last night looking for Steve to answer a math question.
Well, Tamara, 3130.
Well, I wasn't there because I love me some Chesh, but I wasn't in that channel last night. I missed it. I had company and I cooked filet mignons on the grill.
Yum! I've been craving beef
and baked potatoes, and I still got a whole one because they were so big that we shared one. And
can I have it?
No, I'm gonna devour it. Me and Cash are gonna split it, and and. Instead, I bought Caesar salad, but I like those little salad kits. I'm gonna go squirrel and off topic for a second. Y'all don't block me. It's called Asian salad kit. Asian something.
Oh yeah. That's so good.
God. It's got almond sauces and wonton, little crispy wontons,
and it has
cabbage.
Berries.
Oh my God,
so good.
It is
so
yum. It's about $5, but it's worth it. Like
yeah,
the bag could be your whole meal. So good. It's 2 people meal, but
Who said 3130 sounds like a police code? It sounds like 5150. It sounds like.
well, if Katie'd come up with that, it would have been funny. But since I'm not trying to drag the Duggars, she does that.
Yeah,
well,
I mean, I'm just saying, it does.
It sounds like a police code too.
Yeah, it does. We got a 3130 on Katie's
welfare check. Right. Crazy lady.
We should make 3130 a code for something. For her going live. We got a 3130.
If I could only remember shit, we could do that. But I never will.
That's funny.
Okay, yeah. Miss Cassandra says they were talking to moderate too. They didn't stay long. I mean, how did he act towards them?
We don't. Yeah. Condone.
What was he in chat? If he was in Chase's stream, I started to ask was he a mod, but I doubt he was there. But he'll talk to people like as long as they haven't made him mad before. So is it a new account? I'm curious. I want to go find out this little bread, y'all. If y'all see them in a stream, tell them to invite them over to join us.
Tina, you just got Keith. You can't wait to eat real food again. I just got my bridge cut back down here. So I look a little
ow, like for the first time, like because that'll hurt.
No, I came off. Well, you mean her?
Because like my friend got him, well, my coworker really, and she couldn't eat for days. And she was saying that too. I can't wait to eat with these motherfuckers.
I'm gonna get implants in the back, but I have to fix my gap first. And then, yeah,
I know I got a gap, but I don't think I would look like me without it.
Well,
and I'm scared it will hurt, and I'm too old for braces, and I heard that if you get like braces or whatever it takes to pull your teeth together, they can go right back when you take them off. Well, and I am not committed enough for that.
I had braces when I was like 12 and 13, but the thing is, this gap is not normal for me. It's happened over the last like year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it was because my crowns came out in the upper back. So when they put the implants back in, it'll naturally go back together.
I've had mine my whole life, and it's actually closer together now since my wisdom teeth.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
But they didn't come through. I had them pulled, but they were pushing. But my daddy had this gap, and I looked just like him, except he could stick a whole cigarette up in his between his.
My word. And
yeah, but then he went from that to dentures, and he would pop them out at children as a laugh, and he would scare some, and some it would just make them laugh.
I remember when I was real young and I went to my dad's parents' house, so my paternal grandparents' house. The first time I ever saw dentures in his little jar by the sink. It was the scariest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh. Have you ever been with like someone eating at a restaurant and they would like take their teeth out to eat?
No, I've never seen that.
I have.
It sounds pretty.
I mean, it don't make much sense. Like, don't you need those right now?
Well, maybe they were eating soup and gravy. I don't know.
No, we were in a Mexican place. We're having like burritos and shit.
I don't know what kind of, but it must have made sense to them somehow.
Well, I don't know. I mean, my daddy would never chew gum. He said, we cannot, I'm cussing, Tammy. I can't not cuss tonight. I'm sorry, Bo. Like, yeah, I've been drinking too. I love you, but we're going to have some earbuds. And no one with children should be listening to me tonight. Or for the last 4 days. As a matter of fact, if you go back to my stream, don't watch any of my videos for the last 4 days.
Are you cussing like a sailor?
I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, yeah, I'll be honest. And I can lie to you and tell you I'm not going to, but that's not a rule in this channel.
I think watching KJ is traumatizing for children anyway. So even if you weren't cussing, I think it would be problematic.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe they had bad fitting ditch. Well, this particular lady never wore them anyway. I think they hurt. Are there really any comfortable ones? Because I hear people complain. And I'm pretty sure she had Medicaid when she got her dentures, which is going to buy you the very bare minimum. So they probably did suck, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're drinking beer, wife. Please, wife. You want to come join us? That's all I ever drink. Unless
I'm not. I'm sober. I'm drinking. I'm drinking juice. I'm drinking G8 V8 berry.
V8. Never will I ever be caught drinking V8. The only time I don't drink just beer, the only time I drink any alcoholic beverage most of the time other than beer would be like if I went to I don't even remember the name of it. A Mexican place.
Oh,
Mexican food. Yeah.
I do love myself a margarita, but
I do too, frozen with a lot of salt. And
I don't do salt. I have to do sugar.
Very rarely I will buy a bottle of wine, like a bottle of wine, but not often.
Yeah. Yes, I used to love wine.
Yeah, I never really tried wine.
I mean, I'm more of an addict than an alcoholic, but
I never tried wine until I was grown, like I should have. That don't make sense, right?
Well, it depends on.
I was really grown, like late 20s before I ever tried wine.
Yeah. I mean, the first wine I ever had was White Zinfandel, of course.
Oh yeah. Well, now if we're getting technical, I did try Boone's Farm or Boone's Hill, Strawberry Farm, whatever it's called, in high school.
Yeah.
I love that stuff.
Strawberry Hill.
Oh gosh, that brings back memories of.
Remember Zima? Did you ever drink Zima?
Yes, and I almost sent me to the hospital because if I drink any kind of alcohol that's got those bubbles like that, it's different from beer somehow. Zima I would hurt somewhere between here in my neck and my back, and it was nothing but air. I didn't know it was like the worst pain when I would breathe.
Oh man,
it had to be like trapped air, right? It happened 3 times. It happened 3 times before I realized I didn't like those drinks anymore. And I was like, yeah, I had to be it.
That way when I eat avocados.
Oh, I love them.
I know, I love avocados, but I have a food sensitivity to them. And it sucks.
Yo, oh my God. My baby got her pictures made.
Oh.
Well, she had her pictures made. The photographer called back and said, can I go over and do just a few more shots I wanted to do. It won't cost you anything. But I want to use them some of them for the ads. Yeah.
She's so beautiful.
Told y'all she's the prettiest baby ever made.
Yes, she was made for. She's so photogenic.
So I got there, and oh my gosh, she's so freaking pretty, man. And my son was on the way home from work, and he called, and they were wrapping up. And he was like, "Damn it." The first day she came, he was leaving when she got there for work. And he was 10 minutes from home and she had just finished. And she waited for him to get there so he could get some pictures because he didn't get in the first time. So I walk in and it's the girl that's taking the pictures. I've known her since I was like 12 years old because her brother or her sister and my brother dated for like 5 years.
Wow.
And we really thought they were going to get married. And she used to work at the school. I actually thought she still did. And maybe that's how they found her. But no, she does photography full time now. But look at the pictures. Hold on. I'm not going to show you all. These are just actually, I took pictures of her taking pictures. But I'm trying to find. There's my boy holding his baby. And you can't even, you can't see the baby's face.
I can't.
Look at there.
But that is really cute. Oh, that's so cute.
And then I got my time with her. because she's my baby. That's her.
Oh, I like the shirt with that. Yeah.
I'm wearing
cute.
this shirt. Let me explain why I got the same shirt on today as
Right.
yesterday. Because I was trying to finish the video I started yesterday. So I said, maybe I should put on the same shirt. So I don't look like
Yeah.
a dumbass. I did this 2 hours ago. So I haven't been wearing this shirt all day. I just put it on before I started. And that ain't a Katie Joy story. That's the truth.
Well, I'm already wearing my jammies, so
What the heck? This is
I know. I've been getting up at like 6 a.m.
no, I was in my jammies all day until I put the shirt on. I had
Oh.
pajama pants on, and I still would if I hadn't had to go to the mailbox. I put this shirt on and kept my pajama pants on.
The mailbox.
Do what? I went to Food Line. I went to the grocery store today because I wanted to make quiche for supper.
Yeah.
I had on my Calvin Klein coat that goes past my butt, so I went in the grocery store with my camouflage pajama pants on and a pair of, they're kind of like Crocs, but they're the beach shoes. Complete hot mess. I don't care.
No. Oh, she fell asleep.
Oh yeah, I put that baby to sleep every time I go see her.
Oh my gosh, Red, I am sending you a picture of my baby after we get off of this. It looks exactly the same as that. I swear you
Look.
for me. I'm sending you. Oh, that's so cute. Oh,
I love her, right? I love her.
love it. Did you see the codes they're coming up with in the chat when you get a chance?
He says they are moving next weekend. I'm so excited. Like, oh, I might let me
They're
go
moving next door to you?
Yes.
Oh, so exciting.
What did you say about the chat?
So Hey said, remember our 3 codes. 3130, she's going live. 3131, she's going nuts. 3132, she's deleting.
Deleting joy.
And then 3133 is she's drunk again.
We got to do something different. I'll never remember that.
No, the chat will remember it. That's what they're saying is the chat.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Dry red wine like Merlot is the best for healing your nerves and soothing your pain. Well, maybe in wine. If we're talking about beer. It's beer. It's all beer.
Beer.
Beer. Yeah.
Bear. The bears.
I just don't like liquor.
Yeah, I'm not a big liquor person. Not a big beer person either.
I'm trying to watch my mouth, Tammy, but I just can't make promises because I don't know what my
You're having fun.
health is right now.
Yeah.
But I think I diverted a word a while ago and said crap instead. So I'm trying.
For you.
Woohoo!
Proud of you, girl.
Yeah, y'all. I got 90 people and 52 likes. Go get me that thumb.
That's what she said.
That's what he said. Why it always gotta be she?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. That's just what comes out of my mouth. I don't know.
These masks have been great.
Kind of like on you. I need to give you a
That's
thumb.
what I said, Laura Lulu, on the way. Oh my gosh.
What did you say?
I had to give somebody a ride this morning, and I was in my jammers and my Calvin Klein, my $100 Calvin Klein clothes. Blah, blah. And I said, you know what? These masks are good for me having to go in the grocery store in my pajamas and not giving a
Yep.
Diverted again. I diverted another dirty word. Y'all, I'm really not intoxicated yet. I'm just having fun.
Yeah,
I've only drank one beer. I'm on my second. But it's Saturday night and that's my business. Anyway.
You know what? They're using 3130 now just for her. Wait. Oh, no, I'm wrong. But Shelly said, I've been on 3130's website. There's some really cute stuff, but the shite KJ picks out is for a 60-year-old. Those necklines are not flattering on her.
Nothing.
I mean, it might be cute if it wasn't like tie-dye crystal velvet or whatever it is.
It looks like a very uncomfortable material, first off.
Yeah, it's like taffeta or something, maybe.
And you know what? I'm just going to do it. Wait,
pretty
Let me see
wild
what.
thing about it because
Let's do this
a
first.
lot of
Hold on.
times we don't know the whole answer, or it's just for easy views or whatever. And unfortunately, there's creators on this platform that do all of this stuff together. But at the end of the day, like
Katie.
I don't want to be a part of that. I've never wanted to be a part of that.
Oh,
What did
lies,
you just-
lies.
The lies. Maybe I needed to do a live stream, and then I can take it down and edit it, and then make it a squirrel video.
Even when I was writing, I never wanted to be a part of that.
She's lies.
I never have.
How do you all feel when someone says,
Never have I ever.
Somebody
Finish it.
held her down and forced her to do all of it.
No, she's pretending like she never did it. Is what she's pretending.
Mm.
Now someone there, she pinned a comment that said, "Now I see how you all feel when someone says something horrible to Katie that not needed. I'm starting to see Katie's good side, and these mean comments make me feel bad that she has to read them."
Oh,
Green bean
Lord.
tater tot. I've
Get
seen you
out
back
of
over here since, so they've been reformed, I believe. And if not, then whatever. I mean,
How old is this video?
December 9th.
Oh, I can see. Okay. It's not that old.
I'm gonna hit play. I've got a phone call that I have to take.
Okay.
starting to see Katie's insights, like being comments make me feel bad for this reason.
Hello.
Great news. Thank you guys.
Hey.
She's burping.
Good. I'm good.
Wants the membership link. Hold on. Here's the link first.
Hold on one second.
Well, you all right?
Yeah, I'll be right. Read the chat for just a minute. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
You got it. Sherry's 67. I wouldn't wear it. Yeah, I would not wear that. I mean, maybe she thinks it looks good on her screen or something, you know? She thinks, who knows? Kano, hi Kano. I think she wears that shirt turned the other way too. Really, Kath? Maybe it's just two different shirts with different designs with the same material, but two different designs or cuts. That would be really funny though if she wore it backwards and forwards. Yes, I don't know let me see. We do have to be thankful for every day we do. That is so true. Yeah, Claire, kind of she does. But there's the thing about secondhand, thirdhand, whatever, thrift store clothes. You can make thrift store clothes look really cute, like they don't have to look like, they're the rejects from the thrift stores, or the rejects, the rejects from any store. They don't have to look that way. I mean, I have friends who I used to go to thrift stores and get super, super cute stuff. It's getting expensive now because it's cool, but you don't have to look that way. It doesn't matter where you shop. You don't have to look that way. Yeah, it doesn't fit her well. She does, she has a nice figure. She wears cute stuff sometimes. She could wear flattering stuff. Yeah, scumps for real. Yeah, I usually find really cute old t-shirts that are like all worn, where they've been washed 100 times and they're super soft and they're old, like from the 70s with some cute thing on it that like Target's trying to emulate. They're trying to reproduce those old like rock concert t-shirts and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly what I said, Claire. Yeah, they look like thrift store rejects. Those codes are going to be fun, you guys. Yeah, Shelly, I think so too. I mean, Red doesn't really agree with me, but I think that she used to be so cute. I really do. I think she dressed cute. I think she had cute hair. It was just bleached and just pulled back in a ponytail or whatever. It seemed pretty natural, other than being colored, but that's kind of fun. And she had she smiled a lot more often. She didn't have this look that she has on her face right now, and this impeccable pause is like, that's how her face is all the time now. I mean, I'm saying the expression, and she used to smile a lot, and it was really cute. I think Claire came up with 3133. Hey, hey. I know this pause. That's what I'm saying, Mrs. Cassandra. It's like, but it's all the time. That's her face all the time. Yeah, Scumps, I think she did look good as a blonde. The short blonde hair was super cute. Yeah, it was cute. I really have no problem saying that I think that she's unfortunately gone downhill in her caring about her appearance. You know, she must be really stressed out and, you know, not liking her appearance whatsoever. Well, or not caring about her appearance whatsoever is what I mean to say. But she did look pretty cute. She was thinner. I mean, not that being thin is anything, you know, doesn't matter. I mean, we're all beautiful, our bodies, whatever, if we take care of ourselves. And, you know, she has to, yeah. I don't know what, Tina, you mean. What do you mean that she has to be in total control because of her face? Is that what you're saying? Her expressions? But yeah, she does have pretty permanent resting bee face. And Claire, part of her problem is she's absolutely miserable as a wife, mother, and YouTuber. I mean, I don't know. I think she I don't know that she's miserable being a YouTuber. Somehow she loves it, or she loves the misery. I don't know. She clearly gets something out of it. She gets a lot more out of being on YouTube than she does out of the other parts of her life because she's always doing it, right? I'm sorry, I keep bumping my table and I'm shaking. So, I mean, yeah, she must have had plastic surgery, right? I mean, we know about the chin thing, right? I mean, and the lips, I guess. But I mean, why? She was cute. It sucks. Yeah, I think it's just stress. Yeah, and potentially taking some, you know, not using medications correctly. Who knows? I mean, you know, I can entirely identify and relate to the way that, I mean, when I was using, I looked terrible. I went through my phone. I was deleting picture after picture after picture of just like, I can't believe I looked like that. It was terrible. I looked 10 years older. And I mean, maybe I looked that way on you. I tried to put a lot of makeup on, but I mean, you guys can tell me if I look better than I did, you know, 5 months ago or whenever I first started coming on here. I looked gaunt. I looked 10 years older. I looked bad. And I have I mean, if people were to say that on YouTube or Twitter or whatever, I would not disagree. Because, man, I mean, drugs and stress and not sleeping, it does a number on the physicality. I mean, clearly, because, you know, my health was so terrible. My health was so low. My immune system was just done for, and I wasn't eating. I wasn't sleeping. Of course I looked terrible, you know? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Drinking or drugging or whatever it is. Man, I get it. Let's see. She doesn't like being a mother. Her hubby's always taking care of her son. She's always trying to come in and see. Yeah. The Botox looks good, Madison. You think so, huh? Yeah. Stress can do a lot of that. Yeah. Somebody said she can't help her resting bee. Police wife, I won't go after anyone's personal appearance. She can control the resting bee face. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's tough, right? Because I don't like, you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with her, the way she was made by God, you know, like she's made as a beautiful person, you know. I think maybe just certain things have been affecting it. And I'm not going to sit here and do any kind of bullying or anything. It's concerning, you know. definitely shows. And, you know, it leads into topics like me talking about my own issues with, you know, not being healthy and not taking care of myself. So, you know, it's okay. I found out I had lupus and narcolepsy, Sherry, over 30 years ago. Don't do well on medical issues. Yeah, I love you, Sherry. Yeah, imagine a few years he'll see what she said about him. Who knows? Who knows? I guess we don't talk about that on the show. On the show. Is this a show? on the YouTubes. Yeah, it will be fun to use those codes. Let's see if I can remember. 3130, she's going live. 3131, she's going nuts. 3132, she's deleting. 3133, she's drunk again. Yeah, Sherry, you are super brave. I really admire Sherry. I've always admired you, Sherry. You're a very, very strong lady. Madison, you're like getting this video. I'm not the one to ask. I really don't know. Red is off talking to somebody on the phone. So apparently this video we're watching is from I'm sorry, I keep bumping my table. I'm gonna move back a little bit. But apparently this video is from December 9th, and she was saying that she's not going to go live anymore. She did a live talking about how she's not going to go live anymore.
I'm back. Sorry, y'all.
Hi, that's okay. I was having fun.
And I know I heard you were good, and then I heard my name. Because I just listened for my name. And I forgot to turn my camera off. So sorry, I had to look at my swing and my door.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
What did I miss? New filings dropped. That's 3134. New filings.
What is it? New what?
New filings dropped.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I remembered all of them. It took me a minute to remember 31, 32.
Oh, but I remembered it. I'll never. But I was on the phone, and I was in the kitchen. I was walking. I didn't use the bathroom. I was walking around eating. I was walking around looking in the freezer like, God, look at all this good, yummy food I bought today. And then I saw the steak that I cooked last night, and I was like, yum. So I ate 2 pieces of steak.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I might take a break and go eat some food too.
Because, you know, it wouldn't be a Little Red live stream if I didn't make y'all hungry before you left.
I've got my Cheez-Its though. You know, the thing about Cheez-Its. Are you kidding me?
I swear to God. I've got 3 boxes in the kitchen.
That is so funny.
These are extra toasty.
Ooh, I gotta try those. I always go for the original.
I've got the extra sharp, and they taste kind of funky like feta cheese. They're kind of
I just do the original.
Yeah, to try the extra toasty, yum.
I will. But the thing about Cheez-Its is I forget how good they are when I don't have them for a while, and I'm like, I'll have a Cheez-Its. And then I eat it, and I'm like, oh my Lord, how I love these. How can I forget?
That's how I am about ice cream. I'll forget how much I like it.
Oh, I don't really like ice cream. I like chocolate shakes, and I like Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream, but that's it. Those are the only ice creams I like.
I don't like chocolate ice cream.
I can't do vanilla.
Oh, I love Chinese food. Janine, you'd be my perfect wife.
I'm supposed to check my DM on Twitter. Let me see what it says. Let me see.
Proof, Cash. Let's see. What are we going to do? Or is she still talking about the same nonsense?
Okay. So, slow down.
I think.
Does that mean that I'm not happy with people that cover
Oh.
this? Do I hate them?
Yeah, she's going to start being. This is her trying to be the. There went that flash. This is new Katie.
Are you sorry for doing that to Leslie putting up? See, this is again an example of people piling on.
Oh, you're piling on me. You asked a question if I regretted something. That's piling on.
Oh Lord.
Does that make sense?
What is my point?
I'm gonna eat some Cheez-Its and turn my video off.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna eat some Cheez-Its and turn
Okay.
my video off.
She just told someone that asked her a question that they were piling on. She's talking about like doing stuff that you don't like, being a certain way towards people, and like that was a very valid question. She's admitted that she did.
Yeah, totally.
Nah, you can't make it up. You can't. Listen, that person just asked her a question. Stick your tongue back in your mouth. Why? Get your tongue in your mouth. That's a long pause. She said, do I have a moderator here? Why are they letting these questions?
I love it.
Don't let them ask me these questions.
She's like, her brain's going, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
At least she said, hold up. I love it.
I'm trying not to read it, but I'm also trying to, like, I don't have a moderator here that's, like, managing the chat right now. So don't read it. She can't have none of the truth out there. Oh, thanks, Scarlett. Okay. I'm going to let Scarlett handle it now. Okay. So I'm going to try to chat up here. Anyways, in terms of, like, moving forward and everything with no one deserves anything, the point of this is that when she says something like, I deserve a second chance, my immediate response or thought was like, well, no one deserves anything. No one deserves a second chance. It all comes down to actions and everything, right? And so it's pretty easy as anyone that has a platform to feel like...
She is so triggered.
Who is she saying? Who is she saying says no one deserves a second chance? What is she talking about?
The Lori Loughlin and I can't remember the other chick's name. The actresses and their husbands who lied to get their children, or who donated money and the school lied. And she's trying to be very charitable about their offenses because she's very offensive herself. And
yeah, like, why would you choose that as your, like, platform, your social justice? Why would you choose that?
It was in the news.
No, I know. Oh yeah, I guess.
And
yeah.
she thinks she's a pretty famous person. I don't know.
Yeah. She wants to get some clout.
And listen. There's so much that just popped in my head that I want to talk about. Like, I thought earlier, maybe I'll just play the IG live I've been trying to do a video on about for 2 days. And then I thought about there's something else and I forgot. Hold on.
Remember. So Kath sent me a picture because when you were gone, she said she thinks that she wears that shirt backwards too, and it has a little tie on it.
Shut up.
But it's not the same shirt. It's a different material. It's very close. But she sent me a DM of the picture.
At the front door. That's funny.
I know. That would be really funny though.
Yeah. She wears it. It's reversible. That's not what that means. What was the other
shirts in one? You're the first ones.
There's something. What was it? What was it? Damn it. There was something else that was so funny. All right, I'm going to hit play until I think of it. The squirrel, I will remember.
They're entitled to anything, when in reality, we're not entitled to anything. And so it's about how you make progress, how you change what you're doing, how you think about what you're doing, how you move forward and like not constantly move backwards. And it gets to a point where there's so much noise and you try to...
I know what it was.
What?
Apparently, there was a stream on another channel last night that triggered Unirock to death. And they talked about it on Aaron's stream. And I haven't had a chance to watch it.
That'll be fun.
I haven't had a chance to watch Uni being triggered, but I cannot wait.
So this is something that bugs me about 3130 here, or KJ, is that so there's this thing, how people say like, you feel like this and you do this and I'm like, no, I don't. You do. I always say, she needs to say, I feel this way. Make I statements, KJ. I have to do this and I have to stop going live and I feel like I get bombarded and I feel like I don't get second chances, instead of saying, you feel like you don't get second chances and you feel like it's like, no, I don't feel that way. You do.
I will say you and TD Talks are so good about, I don't know, and I would never think that, like, don't put
She
it on
talks
me,
about that too.
but you and T both will say all the time, if you're saying something like, well, you don't, and I don't mean you, I mean, like, I don't, like, yeah. T will say, I'm not.
It sounds really condescending when it comes from KJ for some reason. Well, I mean, clearly.
Clearly.
Filter out what you're hearing, what's reality, what's real criticism, what's people just trying to kind of pile on, who is being opportunistic. Is someone saying something to you privately that's different than how they're acting publicly? And you have to just sort of like sort through it. I watched a lot of videos by other creators that have gone through similar things.
I thought she didn't watch other creators. She said that in the beginning of this. I don't really watch it. Keep your life straight. She needs her handy dandy notebook. That's what
she does. She
Tammy
needs a
Miller
little
notebook. Tammy Miller notebook.
Whiteboard behind it and Toad to write on it. Okay, this is the lie you told today. So keep at it.
Remember.
Track it.
Oh my word.
Word.
Girl Sleuth, how are you in that chat? Your name sounds like True Sleuth. Get out of there. Somebody in our chat.
Notice pattern on the platform of when someone has a problem with someone and they've had a problem with them in the past, as soon as that creator is targeted by someone else, then all these other people come out of the woodwork, even if they've already shared their experience in the past, to reshare the experience. Even if it's already been something that I was watching like 3 or 4 different creators where this happened to, where it's like the same things just keep popping up over and over and over again. And you start to realize that people, I hear you. At the end of the day, it's like it all comes down to, what are the people that are resharing it? What are they getting out of it? Is it?
Did she just say she watches other creators and stuff keeps that? Katie.
Come on now, KJ. Listen, yeah, Billy Ann said, yes, KJ always speaks for everyone on every platform. I can't stand it. I don't like her and I do not need her speaking for me. Yeah, it just feels like she's speaking for me and I don't like it.
I also may have read that wrong. It sounded like she was talking about, I feel like I watch other creators and the same stuff keeps happening. Like, they keep having drama surrounding them. Like, lady, are you kidding me? Like, there's that mirror you're talking to, but you keep saying they.
Yeah.
Someone, is it to get views? Is it to get clout? Is it to get
clout?
Like, what are their motives? And then what are your motives? And so my motives are, you can't ultimately, you're going to upset people no matter what you do. You're never going to have everyone. You can't please everyone. Like,
that's true.
And if any creator continually just apologizes and becomes sort of this individual that spends all of their time like trying to apologize for everything, you would spend all of your time apologizing because anything.
So from that she gathers never apologize for nothing.
That's so ridiculous. You learned how to stop apologizing because you stopped doing. I
was apologizing to absolute trolls for coming in my stream and trying to make me mad and me having them. I was apologizing for nonsense, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to apologize when I actually do something effed up, you know?
Exactly. And that's what I was going to say is that you did 2 things to stop apologizing for everything. Number 1, you stopped doing and saying things so often that needed apologies.
I'm trying.
And number 2, you decided that you're you and you like yourself and you don't care and you're just going to be you and you don't need to apologize for being yourself. Those are 2 things that KJ is incapable of doing, in my opinion.
Yep. Allegedly. Yep. I agree. There hasn't been a topic. I'm out. I need a break. In her chat said,
oh. Did somebody say stay on topic? And she says there hasn't been a topic.
My balls are all crusty. I mean, made of crystal said. Enough about mods is taken care of. Please stay on topic. And Anita Break said there hasn't been a topic. I'm out. Peace.
Yes. Love it.
Crusty balls.
KJ, so only talk nice about KJ.
Wow. The irony.
Thing that you do will be taken negatively by someone. Even me saying that I like cats could be taken as she doesn't like dogs, you know, or me talking about
it's so ridiculous.
Or exploiting them, you know what I mean? Like there's always people that
me talking about Toddy's husband killing his mom could be like me causing defamation. It's nonsense. No, I tell you, nonsense. Can't make this shit up. My bowels are crusty.
Like, no matter what I do, people just don't like me. It's like, no, it's because of very
It's because of what you do. I swear.
And she cares too much.
Why is she so shiny all the time? Why is her face so shiny? Look at, okay, someone.
What? What? What?
I just realized what someone meant in her stream, in her IG that I've been watching for 2 days trying to make a video.
Oh.
And she's on her phone, on her recliner, right? And someone said, man, her chin is all over the place. I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of her. I just realized what they meant, or what's got them confused. The mirror image, in this one is, and it's magnified because she does have jaw swelling. I don't know what side because it keeps switching. My right side, looking at this video, her right side is what's been in her YouTube videos swollen from her eye down. And people have been asking everywhere, like, why is her face swollen? Well, in her IG, it was the other side, and it like kind of goes with the angle of her chin. Yeah. So some people don't know that your phone swaps. Right. So they're like, why does your chin keep playing hide and seek?
It's like people with a mole on the different side of the face.
Guess. Let's guess. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Susan, meow now.
And also on her phone, she has it so close to her face that it does like that fisheye kind of thing. So it makes the middle of her face seem bigger.
You know what? I've been meaning to ask because I've got a new editing software. What the hell is fisheye? Because there's a corrector for that in my editing tools, and I don't know what it is.
Fisheye is like when the middle bulges towards the camera. So like if you're looking at KJ right now, the middle center of the video would be bigger, and then it would round backwards on both sides. So it bulges forward in the middle.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say that, but it was mean.
It's not like incredibly noticeable fisheye, but it does make it.
I don't think she does that though, because her face is like, because her chin
naturally happens on video cameras. Like
maybe on her phone.
Watch when I go real close. Like, well, it doesn't do that, but I'm not on my phone. But something about phone cameras just automatically.
I think she tries to like keep her head turned a little bit when she's in her office, because like her nose and her chin. Because on her phone, she's not as aware. Maybe, I don't know.
Her Google Play button has been gone for months.
I think she's maybe she shipped it. Maybe she mailed it to Toddy.
Here, take this, sell it.
I come in peace. Famous last words. Can we work something out? I swear. I hope you're okay, Wolfie. You need to go to the doctor. I just saw that. Oh my God. I didn't say anything about balls. It sounds like, hey, did y'all hear Julie doing Lil Red impersonation on Twitter?
No. Julie Virgo?
Yeah. She did it because I said, I want you to do me, because she did impressions of like people.
Yeah.
And she did Lil Red.
Hey, does Luminosity still do that stuff?
I have no clue. I haven't seen her in a long time. Let me see if I can find Julie's.
I watched Julie Virgo stuff.
Here it is. Let me see if I can play, if y'all can hear it. Can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Right, so I've been really wanting to try this for a while after Lil Red says that she would.
Is that what's her name?
Julie, yeah.
So here it goes. Hey y'all. Kyra Joy was on another live stream and she was just started in trouble again, y'all. She's such a
Yo.
liar, y'all.
Good.
For becoming a member, y'all. Yeah, drunken squirrel, y'all.
Yeah.
She didn't call her whiskey and Cheetos, but I love the way she says whiskey and Cheetos. She goes, whiskey and Cheetos.
And
Do
what's her name? That one chick.
She's a buyout.
Accent was a good imitation of her accent, y'all.
I don't say y'all as much, but that's so cute.
That is really
But
cute.
she said that I say whiskey Cheetos, and I didn't think so.
Cheetos? I've never heard you say that. But she's probably just doing it to be over.
She is so cute, and I love her. I swear. Good night, Tammy. I hope you get a good night's sleep.
Yeah, good night, Tammy. See, when somebody is good at stuff like that, I will give them props till the day the cows come home. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And she's good at that. It's cute. She's good.
Okay, let's listen.
So it's sort of tuning out that and then focusing on the things that you can control. What can you control? Well, what I can control.
She is talking to herself, y'all. Nobody needs her to preach to them.
No, nobody wants her advice.
At the end of the day, I can only control how I.
At least I don't.
Exactly, Kate. She's like, at the end of the day, I can only. She's like, what was that Saturday Night Live skit? I'm good enough and I'm smart enough. And back on it, what was that? That's what she's doing.
On it, I'm worth it.
Positive affirmations.
Yeah,
with Pat or something.
Yeah. Yes. Deep thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deep thoughts with what's his name.
And I can't be accountable for other people, and I can't be accountable for how other people decide to talk about me or speak to me.
Nobody's asked her to be accountable for other people. Be accountable and get over it. People are going to talk about you when you're not.
You only are accountable for yourself. To other people, you can be accountable to other people, but not for other people.
It's something that irritates the hell out of me, and I've had to listen to it 11 times because I've been trying to make a video about it. So we're just gonna watch it. Screw this. I'm tired of her preaching to me. I'm going to play the video that I've been trying not to. I've been trying to do a video about because why the heck not? I'm not gonna make y'all see all my files while I'm doing it though.
You guys have seen my doggy. She's so cute. See my doggy. She's so cute back there.
Where?
She's back
on the white dog on the white couch. I would never have seen it. I would not have seen it actually. Okay. I've got it queued up already. So, damn it. The first 15 minutes trigger me because I've seen them so many times.
I'm getting close to my hour of YouTube, but
hell.
10 more minutes.
Well, the link was dropped. Nobody ever wants to come talk to me. It's okay though.
People
I don't get it. I can talk. I can talk to myself and just entertain myself until I'm trying to make a video, and then
No, it takes some getting used to. It's kind of weird talking to yourself.
Well, the one the other day, my friend, when she had to get back to work after we cut up for an hour, she said, "Well, just because she knows I'm, having trouble." She said, "Well, I can still listen to you, but I'll be working." So I could, she wasn't on the camera. I could see her once in a while, but I was talking at her, and it just made it easier. So I might be taking applications for somebody to listen to me be a fool or something.
Yes, I'll do it.
I don't need you to say anything. Just sit there. You can be working. Whatever.
I love it. I would totally do it.
Whiskey Cheetos, y'all. Bye. Let's listen. I swear. Listen, I don't understand. I do now know that she was talking about give me a second. Oh, her filter, because she's going to use a filter on IG. Oh, and someone also pointed out last night in Aaron's live, and I'm sure that somebody's here that saw it, that how dare she go on YouTube and say, I'm not going to do lives anymore for my paying members. I'm taking a break. And then go to IG where they all hate watch her anyway and do a damn live stream where nobody's paying her.
That's wild.
That is kind of screw you to her people, right?
Yeah. That's a nice smile, though. Good smile, KJ.
Yeah. And how did she? Never mind. Never mind. Let's listen. Listen to the first part and you'll be like, what the hell? She's talking about her filter, but it sounds ridiculous. If I haven't rewinded enough.
Like sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Sparkle.
How is everyone?
Hi guys.
Hi, loves.
Hi loves. Listen, you guys are so cute.
Oh my God.
She's so hey. She's trying to be nice like we are over here on this community. Like this
Yeah.
community. Like she's trying to be like us, y'all. Let's listen.
My cat wants to go outside. The real question is, do I let him out?
What the F does that mean?
She is being so weird.
The real question is, wait,
Oh,
let me
weird.
turn my camera. I got to because it was going to be my video. The real question is, do I just lock him in the room for 10 hours? Or do I let him out? I mean, what does it mean? Does the cat not go outside? Or are you, was it?
I love you, Danny. Hey, Jude. Hey, Denim.
What is she doing right now?
I love you. She's drinking wine. You'll see in a minute. I love you, Danny.
She's acting so weird.
She
31,
does. Like
31.
it's like you can't tell. Like people say she's drunk. I've heard her before where I could tell. Like the Kyle Unirock, her on the Periscope talking about me, Whiskey Cheetos got stabbed with the meth or whatever, punched in the face. She was verbally, you could hear her slurring that night. She's not usually slurring, but she's just so awkward and ridiculous sounding. Is how I can tell.
She acts super weird. Hey, they're saying there's a real 3130 on Instagram right now. She's live.
Hold on. I just shut up.
3130.
Shut the front door. Let me sign
That's
into
what
it.
They said for real.
Hold on, my feet are cold. Let me get my socks on. I'll be right there. I gotta put my socks on.
Okay. Okay, so hey, 3130 for real?
Do what? Seriously?
I'm asking for real. Yep.
What the hell is this?
That's a 3130.
What? Go profile. Okay, I got it. I don't even believe it. She said yesterday she won't do it. No, there's not. I don't see it.
Wait, is there really? They said IG.
Not on IG.
Hey said 3130.
Oh, unless it's already been done and it's over and it's in her stories.
They said they've been trying to tell us for 10 minutes.
Well, let's see. Oh, she deleted that shit then.
Oh man. Somebody
Dang
could
it.
come in on the link and blew a siren.
That sucks. What good's a code if we ain't reading the chat? Sorry, y'all. I hope someone got it. I am blocked. I have to wear socks.
That's what you meant.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
Always busy said they're watching now. Why can't I see it? Oh,
Maybe.
there it goes. Yes.
There you go.
And you can get fined. So imagine First City.
I can't wait till somebody tells her I'm live streaming her live stream that isn't protected. I don't even have to add commentary to shit.
I can't. I'm seeing the old video on it.
I know. I gotta. Hold on.
Okay, cool. I'll be quiet now.
No, you're fine. That ain't right. I spaz out. I'm not joking. When I'm silly, I spaz.
Look at this number she's got on. And the sparkles just make it's bedazzled. Okay,
What's she talking about taking a dog?
I'm gonna mute myself.
So, and the kind of dog that they have is a German Shepherd.
Who's she talking about? Always busy.
Can you turn it up a little bit?
Belgium mixed with something.
Probably not, but I'll try.
But these are also dogs that like to be with their pack. Like if you know anything about any kind of German Shepherds, they don't like to be away from their humans. They're incredibly protective. And so being outside away from their family is like the worst thing that you can do for a dog like that. And because of how active that breed is,
She's a professional.
will destroy things.
About dogs, yeah.
About everything. She knows a little bit about everything.
That was a mix. And if we left her outside, our backyard would have been destroyed.
How do I mute her for a second?
So,
Guarantee you she's dragging someone that mistreated their dog because
they're both dogs that are like often
She's probably talking about Lady Gaga.
they're very smart. They're easily trainable. They very much want to.
did she get in trouble or something?
Her dogs ran away.
A lot of exercise, like a lot. Like
Were they German Shepherds?
she passed away.
I don't know.
12 years old. I could have easily taken that dog on 5 to 6 mile walks every single day, and she would not ever run out of energy. Yeah, you have to like. and if
What
she's
does she
sleeping-
The chat's triggered her.
Holes in the backyard. She's leaving the dog
She's like, is that little red that just typed in my
the
chat?
dog-
What did you say?
And I always
I maybe I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Oh.
I ain't.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't learn about that. I just sit over here and keep my mouth shut when I get in her lives.
Yes,
She
ma'am.
sends a link.
Lady Gaga's dogs were stolen at gunpoint? Oh, didn't know that. Guess I was wrong.
It's all her fault.
You are bringing in their abandonment.
She is such a
Bringing in their abuse.
jack of all trades,
And
master of none. Hey,
so they've not only
there's Red Bag reads books.
Sorry, I was wrong about Lady Gaga's dogs. They were stolen from the dog walker at gunpoint and he got shot.
then abandoned by that owner.
Sorry.
Shelter.
The dog walker got shot.
Yeah, I didn't know any of this stuff. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the wrong info.
They are not. They don't have human. They don't have human contact. as
Who the
much as
hell-
they would if they were with a family. So a lot of times when you get a shelter dog or a rescue dog, they can have antisocial personality issues. And then my concern is that they adopted this puppy older. And so this rescue.
She needs to worry about her damn self.
Yeah,
Right.
she does.
Because
She's got enough animals to look
you adopt a
after her.
puppy,
Yes. she
and
does.
feed on the kitchen table.
they-
And apparently she doesn't do the greatest job at that, in my opinion.
Someone,
a lot
let me.
of-
How do I pause her voice for a second?
it's
I don't
rare
know.
that a dog
Maybe
that
here.
gets in a shelter
Um,
passes away. It's more
no.
often that
Um,
dogs are dumped, neglected, especially in Arkansas. If you know anything about Arkansas, they have a massive overpopulation.
You really?
of dogs.
Oh, now she knows about Arkansas. Look,
Oh, Lord.
because she got her dogs from Arkansas. Of course she did. Of course she did. Absolutely, they came from Arkansas.
That's great.
Unregulated puppy mills. For breeders or breeding and overpopulating dogs, they are. these
I wish I could read the chat.
You can't see it. I don't.
No, not really. Let me see.
I don't think it can be made bigger.
Oh, no, I can see it now.
Like hunting breeders will just like breed 2 separate breeds together to get like the best kind of hunting dog. And our sweetie came from one of those puppy mills. And she has
Look, yesterday I saw a video of her saying, "Oh my goodness, Kitty just went to. She's going to the litter box like it was a big deal, like it was not something they're born to know how to do, like it was something they don't usually do. Oh my God, the cat used the litter box. This, y'all, I'm telling you."
Oh, that's funny.
um,
Thank you for saving Sweetie. What somebody says. Oh, you're such a
Wine time, drink. Everybody drink. If you got to drink, drink. Let's
I'll
get
just
drunk
my
with Jackie
juice.
Joy.
not a lot of regulations. Just bad.
Oh, I love this. It keeps my drink so cold without any ice in it.
They're shipped up.
Yeah, Katie pours her beer in one.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
People in the South.
area. They breed the puppies. There's too many. of
She
them.
just said people in the South.
Where Sweetie came from, she came from an area.
Bitch, they have dog breeders in everywhere, you dumb hick.
So crazy.
You
Sorry.
done piss me off talking about people in the South. Man,
Mm-mm.
that's everywhere.
Amy Joe, what about the South? Don't talk about the South. Don't talk about the South, Katie. You don't know what of what you speak. Love it.
Yeah.
Very vicious with the animals. So, I'm gonna overstate whatever.
That's kind of rude.
Anyways, there's a lot of overpopulation in these southern states because there's not a lot of regulation. And that's the problem with a lot of dogs out there.
The county.
She's a complete imbecile.
Yeah, I'll agree to that, in my opinion.
I've lived in Arkansas for 37 years. Where in Arkansas are there Amish breeders? No shade, genuine question.
I love it.
We don't treat dogs bad in the South.
She's so rude. Oh, yeah, right. You don't remember the town you went to? Please.
I just know that the area that she came from, rescue said had a lot of Amish breeders. And
It's the rescue's fault. She had all of the math. She had all of the math and numbers about the breeders in the South,
But she
except
doesn't.
so,
She doesn't remember.
except for the breeder.
It's a Southern thing to have puppy mills. It's an everywhere thing.
other northern states. So a lot of the overpopulation for pets is happening in southern states. And I'm not trying to be rude. That's just like
Yeah, but you just are being rude. Sorry.
She ain't trying to be rude. She's just an idiot and didn't think what she was saying.
And
Colleen said we treat our dogs better than our husbands in the South.
Hell yeah.
there's not as many
I actually let my dog sleep on the bed with me.
Oh God. Love it.
females. It's a huge problem. I don't know if it's gotten better, but 2 years ago,
I don't have a bot, Miss Cassandra. I swear I deleted them.
there's a lot of
I'm not even using Streamlabs. It's YouTube and I can't control it. She just kicked my ass out.
You just said breast. She kicked you out.
I just said breast.
No.
I did.
Mrs. Cassandra did. You said it, and it's
She gave me out like I ain't got another sucker account. Okay, let me get out my email. I don't remember. I'll have to think about it for a second. Hold on.
Get your fancy socks on.
Yeah, I gotta open my phone up. Damn it,
Love it.
bitch.
Oh,
Instead of saying I'm sorry if I had wrong information, she's gonna double down
right?
and blame a damn rescue with giving her wrong information. She's a whole ass joke. She is a whole ass joke. I'm mad now. Let's see.
Hello, Pippi Long, sucking with a hope and a hay and
I have most of these blocked. I mean, I only have talk emails just for getting on her live IGs, and I try not to use them. But she pissed me off with the dogs in the South shit. My dog gets treated better than my dog gets treated better than my friends.
Yes, well, I know that.
Oh, y'all know that. I'm joking.
Hey, I treat my dog's like, what are you talking about?
I mean, my dog is like my child.
Yeah. My dog is very special to me. I totally get it.
Let's
I
see
get
here. Has this one already got me blocked? Has she already got me blocked from this account? Probably.
Oh, it doesn't show deleted. Does it? Is it
She went out. Like, if you get booted, doesn't it just say, yeah, if you get kicked from a stream, it just says you got blocked or the stream ended.
You know what? It might be because I'm watching I'm talking about Cassandra, Mrs. Cassandra's.
Oh.
It says if I'm looking at the comments on the StreamYards, do I see everything? And I don't know if it was deleted on YouTube or what. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm seeing everything, and I don't.
You can still see the stream.
Yeah, I see. She's saying she's being deleted, but I don't see any deleted comments by Mrs. Cassandra. But I'm watching.
I've been hearing that for a week now. People, not even it's happening in errands, it's happening in other chats, and they're saying they're getting deleted and kicked out, and it's not showing like so and so the moderator just timed out. It's not showing anything. It's like you didn't even put the comment in, but there's no YouTube bots in, so I think it's a glitch. And I can never go back and see anything. I mean, I can see comments from the people who are telling me, so I don't know if it's.
Well, Mrs. Cassandra, I'm just watching the comments on StreamYards. I'm not watching it on YouTube, so it might be different. I didn't see anything get deleted, so I think it's different when I watch it on StreamYards. But I see everything. I see everything. I'm like KJ. I know and see everything.
Can you believe this witch? Seriously, she just went in on people. The bad puppy mills are from the South, and
there are puppy mills everywhere.
When people said I'm from Arkansas and I've never heard of an Amish breeder, well, that's what the rescue said. But she just actually literally named numbers, and she don't remember what town she bought the dog in.
This woman. Yeah,
she's got me blocked 7 ways from Sunday.
Funny.
But I mean, she's talking about dogs. Look, what were we doing before I got sidetracked?
I don't know.
Watching that stupid IG. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. With the sparkles.
let me take my socks off.
Okay.
My feet are warmed up now.
I'm gonna when you get to 2 hours, I'm gonna hop off pretty soon.
Yeah, me too, because I gotta find some food.
Yeah.
And I bought groceries this morning in my pajamas.
I bought groceries this morning too. I
was hungry, and this guy behind me in line, and I'm still grabbing snacks. And I was like, I should have eaten before I came. He's like, me too.
Yeah.
And every time I go in there, I'm like, dag. Why won't it let me sign in? Oh, okay, I'm already signed. Every time I go in the kitchen, I'm like, God, what am I going to eat first? I don't even smoke, y'all. I don't smoke and I don't token eat.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just hungry.
That's good. You need to gain some weight, Mama.
I know.
Yeah. I'm gonna have my coffee ice cream when we get off.
I like coffee ice cream.
I can't wait.
Stop that. Damn it.
What am I doing?
I open my folder and it opens it on the screen. On the screen, I don't want to know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. And I don't know if it showed us up for y'all. So,
I've written some new songs. Maybe I should drop my SoundCloud link so people can go listen. Okay. I'm going to go pick that up. I'll be back.
Okay. Let me get my live stream. Okay. And, it's back. Is it back up? No. Yes, it is. All right, y'all. I'm sorry I hadn't looked at the chat in a while. I got offended by Miss Katie Joy in her IG live saying that people from the South abuse dogs. And run Amish puppy mills. And she knew the numbers of all the animals that got abused every year, but she didn't know what town she bought her own damn dog in. And it was the breeder, it was the rescue's fault for giving her wrong information. When somebody told her there's no such thing, or I've never heard of that, whatever, so there's not a huge problem with it. When this lady, oh my gosh, hey, not a fan of KJ. Hey, Scorpion. Hey, Tamara. Spicy, is everything okay? I hope your pet's okay. She started a new one, so it really ended, Colleen, or I got booted? Did she leave because people were getting sick of her? It's not showing anything was deleted. That's weird. Maybe it's just a glitch where you think you're getting deleted. I haven't noticed that happen to me. Oh.
Okay, I put my link in there. You guys go check it out. I have like 5 new songs.
Sassy Nas said Amish puppy meals, LMAO. Okay.
I know. It's so funny. Like the Amish do everything right.
Well, I mean, way to target some people. Southerns and Amish people. Okay. Isn't most of the Amish people are in Pennsylvania, right? Isn't there Amish country in Pennsylvania?
Yes. It's more
northwest. I've never been to Arkansas, but I've never heard of a large Amish population there either.
Yeah,
I could be wrong. Neither. I'm not up here stating claims as facts like Katie.
Yeah, me
Everything I say is apt to be is my opinion, or it might be wrong. Even if I read it somewhere, I could have said it wrong.
There you go.
Go Google it before you repeat it. I don't know unless I show the receipts. I'm here for fun, y'all. But this bitch actually just said with receipts that Arkansas or Southerners run puppy mills.
She said, I'll have to go get the papers from Sweetie's adoption to tell you the town, but I can't.
I've heard the story of those dogs before, and I've never remember her saying anything about Arkansas.
Me neither.
I can't believe she'd even be, I can't believe she'd even talk to somebody from Arkansas, much less adopt her pet.
Oh, so Sassy Nas says, I have Amish people all around. I'm in Kansas, and we have a city of just Amish 10 miles away. Well, that's cool. Thank you for that info.
Is that by Arkansas? I don't know. I'd have to go up to Google. Okay.
Yes, because Arkansas and Kansas, because our Kansas, they're right
yeah. There you go. So do the ones 10 miles from you, do they run puppy mills? Is it a huge problem?
Well,
we can still say that. So what if Arkansas has a big problem with it? She said Southerners. She said Southerners. Yeah. Arkansas is one state. And like Northerners don't do it. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, there's no puppy mills in California.
Exactly. They're everywhere. And Tammy said Pennsylvania is huge Amish and they're nothing but puppy mills. So I guess, I think too highly of the Amish.
One family moved to the a couple of families from PA moved down to Arkansas. And I mean, they don't, if they're the Amish and they live like Amish, they ain't watching TV, so they're doing something and they're making babies. And there's a bunch of them now and they're raising dogs. So don't say it's all Southerners or just Southerners. What a twat. I can't say her. That just got me fired up. Don't talk about Southern people mistreating animals because
don't do it.
No. I mean, they do, I'm sure. But
yeah, but not just the South.
Did we see her throw her cat on the floor?
Yes.
and not to mention, can we say she pays more attention to her dog than her kid?
You can say that if you want. You can say whatever you want.
Allegedly, in my opinion. I've said okay. Just said I beat my dog. I don't beat my dog.
No, you don't. Huh. That's right.
I won't do sometimes.
I have to go get my ice cream. If I'm going to stay on, I got to go get my ice cream.
Go get me some too.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. Anything I said when I was fired up, just, pretend like I tweeted and deleted and didn't say it, and it never happened.
Are you signing off?
No.
Okay. I'll be back then.
I mean, it'll be soon, but not right now. I thought she was not allowed to delete any social media. She's not, but she privates. And I think, I'm not sure about IG. I've only done a couple of live IGs, and you can save them or not save them. But I think if you don't play them, they're still there. I don't know if they're still there for you to see. But if she privates her stuff, that's okay, I think, legally for her. But I don't know. I ain't a lawyer like she is, So a puppy mill is just a breeder that just breeds and for breeding's sake, money's sake and doesn't care and treat like the animals will be diseased and the parents are related in wrong ways that and of course it's good for animals to buy to adopt instead of go to a breeder. And that's what I've never had I'm kind of sensitive about this subject because I'm 40-ish years old and I've never had a full-blooded, a purebred dog in my life. And I've always adopted the strays and taken them to the vet and not even went to a rescue. I'll take the stray that's starving, that's been coming up eating, trying to get my trash and make them a pet because poor dog, who could not feed it? Who could look at an animal that they own and not watch them starve? That just, it's disgusting. But I love American Bulldogs. I always have. And I couldn't afford them. They're $1,800. And my family friend breeds them. I waited 8 years for cash. I waited for this dog for 8 years. And for him to do a friends and family litter that he sold for less than half price. So I jumped all over it. And I treat this dog like he is my child. Unfortunately, he gets treated well. Better than he should have because he is ruined. I ruin him. I ruined him. There ain't no fixing it. He didn't have no raisins because he broke his leg when he was a puppy. He got spoiled. Mutts are bad. Look, I had mutts are way smarter than Cash is smart, but he weighs more than me and he knows it. Or I don't think he knows it because he sits on me and it's like, no, this don't work. But, like he don't mean no harm.
No, of course not.
But sometimes, man, I want to knock him next week. Just knock him out. But I never would. And she's an idiot. She's just an idiot.
Amen.
And I mean, why is she even talking about this? Who got a dog that she's talking about? And why is it her concern? She needs to be concerned about her lawyer. That's what she needs to be concerned. What is she going to do about that lawyer?
Yeah. Okay, I'm about to get down on this ice cream, so I'm going to sign off.
All right. I love you. Thanks for coming. She doesn't know she's a dog. She thinks she's a show dog, if anything else.
Bye, everybody. Love you. Go check out my music. I love you. Bye.
Bye. I have 2 American Bullies. They're my best. So the American Bullies are a American pit mix, right? If they've got enough American in them, do they like to jump up in the air when they're playing? Because I just realized Cash likes to do this. He will jump up in the air and play with you and like push you on your shoulders with he's huge, man. He almost hurt me last night. And he don't mean to. He's just playful. And my dog is a rescue. That's good. And that's wonderful that, to get a rescue. But she just doesn't think before she says stuff. Like, oh gosh, Susie, that no disrespect taken. I don't know what happened to Wyatt. He was either stolen or his battery died and he ran off and got lost because he was not within 10 miles on a road in my area because I rode the roads constantly looking for months. And he had a collar on that I had just put a brand new battery in. That just got mailed here, so it was a fresh battery. I get new batteries delivered every 6 weeks, and I don't need them every 6 weeks. So his battery shouldn't have died. It shouldn't have been dead. So I don't know. I mean, I have some personal issues going on where a few months earlier, my dog died and was buried and no one told me. So, and I don't think that happened to Wyatt, but I'm not sure that maybe Wyatt wasn't taken from my yard because there was some stuff going on. I don't know. You never know. There's some sketchy characters live near me. And I just hope he's okay because I love Wyatt. It's sad. And where's my chat? Lola, hey, I have a Corky. Oh, those are like the dogs that the Queen of England likes, right? I got off a breeder. Well, see, that's the thing. Where I got Cash, I picked him from a picture before he had his eyes even open. So the blue eye thing, he was the only one in the litter. I just got lucky. And which, I mean, I didn't, it was lucky to me because I've had a lot of dogs with one blue eye. But in a breeder's sense, like as far as full-blooded dogs, for American Bulldog to have a blue eye, it's not a good thing. It's not necessarily a good thing. Because people always say, is he deaf? And he's not deaf. But this guy wouldn't let me come visit. I was in Nashville when I picked him out. With my son touring a school, like looking at a college. And when we got home, I asked, could I go see the puppy? And he said, well, they're not old enough for visitors yet. They were 3 weeks old and he wouldn't let humans go see them because he's picky over his puppies and who gets them. And he was 4 weeks. No, he was 2 weeks old when I asked to go see him. He said no. And I saw him for the first time when he was like 4.5, 5 weeks old. And he sent him home with us. Every puppy had his own. You got to pick the stuffed animal, and he still has it. I've had to restuff his head twice, but he's generally kind of calm with that particular stuffed animal. But like all breeders aren't bad. Just because they breed that doesn't make them bad. Katie's just an idiot, in my opinion. Brenda Lee, do you hide in the bathroom closet eating Snickers bars? You have to wait till your kid goes to bed. I remember those days. And then when you open the refrigerator, they hear it and they're thirsty and have to use the bathroom. Sassy White's my hound dog that I rescued from the mama got hit by a car when the puppies were still nursing. And my friend said she'd take the litter because she knew the person who owned the mama dog, but they didn't know how to take care of puppies that were still nursing that little. And it's a lot of work to nurse puppies. She said, I'll take the litter if you'll help me find them homes or at least take a puppy. And I said, I will take a puppy. And the mom was a full-blooded boxer, and we thought it was a boxer. I would have taken him anyway, but he was absolutely half like hound dog. Like not like hound dog with the, not full-blood hound dog, like hunting dog, country, let's go hunting, that kind of dog. Because he howled, and I loved him. I loved him so much. He was so sweet. So I lost 2 dogs last year. And I won't replace it. I will not have another one. Cash is a handful. Tammy Renee, hello. And I lost your chat just as soon as I saw your name. And I don't know how far up I was. We dropped to 3 British bulldogs. Is that like an English bulldog? They weren't smart. How old were they when you got them? Because I don't know about English particularly, but bulldogs in general, all bulldogs are super smart. And my daddy used to raise, he kind of bred. He didn't like breed them to sell. He had 2 and they were registered. And they had like registered names. And they were like American English mix dogs. But he would train them to, this is going to sound so hillbilly. He worked for a pork company. He was a hog buyer, and he worked at a hog market where the farmers would bring him the hogs, and he would weigh them and cut the check to the farmers, and then the truck would come pick up the hogs and take them to the where they their final days, and they're sometimes they would get off of between the trailer and the chute, which is where you load them take them into the hog barn, and they're running free. Or sometimes a farmer, one of his friends or customers, cows or hogs would get out of the pens, and my daddy trained bulldogs to get them by the ear and take them back to the pen, and they could do it, and it was amazing. And I know that sounds crazy, but it was a thing, and it really happened. They would go. It was kind of like herding the cattle, but no, there's one rogue one that there won't no herding. The dogs would go get them. I want a blue pit newborn. Hey, my son is begging me to let Cash get him some blue pit from his girlfriend's mama's dog. And Cash has never had none. I'm not a big pit bull fan in general, but they are beautiful dogs. But I don't know. I just really want to get Cash fixed. I don't want to have to worry about giving away puppies. I don't want another bulldog. I love him. I'll never have another one because they're so expensive. They're so he's got allergies. He's broke his leg. He sheds so bad. And I love him with my whole heart, but it's a whole ass job I'll never do again. After him, well, I don't know. Don't let me say never. My kids are grown and I still have my ice cream calling. I love it. I rescued my Chihuahua mix. I went in for her sister. Oh, that's sweet. She picked you, April. Your dog picked you. Hey, Jane White. There's a huge community of Amish in Sarasota, too. It's odd to see them on the beach. Can you tell when they're on the beach that they're on? Well, if they're Amish, I guess they're more covered than other people. I know I'm probably way behind only 4 minutes behind in chat. My mom bred dogs when I was a kid. She only would breed one mom a year, though. My daddy, I don't remember. Honestly, I'm not going to even lie because I don't remember how he did it. I was young, but I know, and he quit doing it, before I was old enough to remember the details. But he didn't believe ethically, I guess, or for a pet's safety. He didn't like breeding, like you shouldn't let that dog get pregnant so many times. You know what I mean? So he probably did something different. I don't know. Cash, what are you doing? Cash heard me talking about him and he's acting kind of triggered. He's my heart, y'all. He just stood up on the bed, turned his back to me and lay down with his back to me, which is what he does when I don't let him have a bite of my food, which is very often since I found out he had allergies. A puppy that will protect my home and my cats. Yes. Cash might run and hide in the closet when they get in the house, but he'll give me a good 55, 60 seconds warning to get prepared. That's what I think. I was literally just in my garage eating a cheese stick so my dog and children would let me eat in peace. I remember those days, and it is true. Brenda Lee, I don't have to hide. I just want to enjoy it without having to be caught a zillion times. When my kids were little, I guess I didn't hide, but I had to share. And I didn't like sharing my food back then either. I share with Cash. He loves a hot dog. That's why we always talk about hot dogs. And it's hard for me to eat hot dogs now for some reason. But the doctor said cheese and hot dogs is fine. I got so mad at his first appointment because I said, I'm going to do this right. He ain't never going to eat no human food. I'm going to just let him eat healthy dog food, the good kind. The first visit, she takes a can of cheese, canned cheese, and like puts it on the table to get him licking it. And I'm like, what are you doing? And she said, oh, it's just cheese. And I was upset. And she gave me the kind that I buy in the grocery store for my crackers, but they also had a can that it said for pets, but that don't make it different. She should have asked me, I think, can he have cheese? But she didn't. It made me mad. Hey, Stephanie. Michelle, my sis adopted her in-laws greyhound. Oh my God, I love greyhounds. Hold up. I messed up my... I'm gonna drop the link in the chat if anyone wants it. Her in-laws greyhound as they went into care. This dog is an addict to chocolate and can sniff it out anywhere. Also trains when let out at night, racing around the yard. That's amazing. But isn't chocolate? And I know, like, Lord, if y'all saw the video, it was like a 15-second upload I put on my community tab, I think, of Cash eating Reese's, but I named it might have been in. I don't know. The title was Cash eating M&Ms, and I gave him a few, and people were upset, like, you don't give a dog chocolate. But I mean, I know that can be bad for them. It can kill them, but I don't think. I mean, if 5 M&Ms is not going to kill Cash, but I won't do it again. Oh, I'm sorry. We were watching this. I've been trying to get through this video for 2 days, and I get so mad by 15 minutes I haven't been past that part. Just because I get frustrated because I'm trying to make a video, upload, and I just can't. I can't. Let's see if we can hear her.
Yeah, so we just did 139K, and I'm really excited.
Okay, look.
Again,
She just changed the subject real fast.
serious for tomorrow. Excited about that. I honestly think his appointment tomorrow is
Okay, this is something I wanted to say to you.
nothing serious.
She brought it up, and I said at the very beginning of this chat, y'all remember some stuff because we're going to talk about it later. I seen a stream, I think it was her YouTube, but I might be wrong because YouTube, they said earlier she did the YouTube first. She complains that people bring up her kid and ask her about her kid. Quit bringing them up. No one asked her in the stream. No one's talking. Listen. Let's listen.
So we have to go to the doctor tomorrow. It's in the morning though, so I should be back by the afternoon.
She brings up that, what'd she just do with her eye?
So
Somebody made her eye wonky. Did you see that? She read a comment or something she didn't like. She was trying to change the subject from something, and she says, "Oh, my content's gonna be different tomorrow because we gotta go to the doctor." Let's listen.
it's been busy this week. Tomorrow, I am just going to let you guys know that we don't have a nurse for my son. And so I don't know about any new content coming out tomorrow. My son has a doctor's appointment, so we're going to be taking him to the doctor.
She's drunk.
My
Listen.
husband and I, we always need 2 of us.
Listen to this,
He
y'all.
doesn't like to be in the room because he gets really, like, the sensitivity with the noise.
The noise.
So the doctor will usually, like, see him, talk to him, and then they need
The kid doesn't like to be in the room because of the sensitivity to the noise. Is it super loud in your doctor's office? Let's listen.
to talk to like one of us generally, like what's going on, how's he doing. So we have to go to the
Yeah,
doctor.
there she went. She just had a Freudian slip. She said, "So I have to go to we have to go to the doctor tomorrow." That makes me think usually Todd goes to the doctor, and maybe 2 nurses, because she just said, we don't have a nurse, so we got to go to the doctor. She don't usually go, or she wouldn't have just said, "So I have to go to the doctor tomorrow." Did y'all? I'm gonna rewind it and just think about how you'd word it if you and your husband always take your kid to the doctor. I don't think you'd say, "Ah."
How's he doing?
She says "we" every time she's talking about herself on her channel.
So we have to go to the doctor tomorrow.
I have to.
Morning, though, so I should be back by the afternoon.
She's a liar. She don't go. I mean,
Content will be different tomorrow, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I just hit 139,000
change your subject. I just bought another 1,000 subs, y'all.
subscribers today. So appointment tomorrow is just normal check-in. There's nothing
But you'd have to ask my husband. She don't know what his appointment's for, y'all.
serious for tomorrow. He has a lot of doctors. I have no idea which one we're actually going to tomorrow.
Did you hear that? Like it makes sense. Are all your doctors in the same office? I mean, she's named 11, right? Is it 11 or is it more than 11? He's got 11 doctors. Are you saying they're all in the same building? So she has no idea. She just goes to the desk and says, I'm here to see a doctor. I don't know which one. Or do we need to ask Toady what doctor he's seeing tomorrow and why?
Obviously, it's so we just did 139.
Jeez.
And I'm really excited.
Did I rewind again? Did I rewind?
I was at 139K in October.
No, she said it twice.
So yay! I've been really happy to see the channel growing again. It's been really fun putting out content, doing the sleuthing, and just getting back to what I love. And I've learned something like very.
Liz, I need to take my butt to church in the morning because the level of cussing I've done the last 2 days because of this woman. Trying to get a video done about her is not something I can do. Ask Toad. She doctor shops. I don't know. I think it's just a regular appointment. He's got a lot of doctors. I don't even know which one it is. It's like she tells on herself, but she don't even think. Like that's why I love her wine IGs. Because she just talks without thinking. And I mean, I do that during the day sober. But she does this, and then like tomorrow she'll no, it did that. Where's that video? It didn't happen. Let's go to church together, y'all, Mara. Tomorrow, y'all.
Few months in terms of like my channel, and
stick your tongue in your mouth.
like what
There she went with the gang sign that they say means what did they say that means? Hold on.
In terms of like
Where
my channel,
I'm gonna try to. She
and,
does it all the time. I don't think she can help it. Right there. When she tilts it a little bit more, and I've seen this multiple times, and I've seen it like sourced from where they got the information. It means Nazi or not Nazi. What's it called? White supremacy. She does it all the time and holds her hand like that.
like what I'm doing for my content is that I do best when I kind of just sit on my little corner of YouTube and make my content and just like hang out with my subscribers.
Right, your subscribers that listen to anything that she says and believes anything she says, and that would work great for her if she wouldn't talk about other people and piss off the rest of YouTube. Lord, I love the Lord, Tiffany, but I ain't no preacher. My church streams though. I need to go. Lord. This woman, when's the next papers due? Filings. That's just what I look forward to now. I'm just looking forward to next one. And we knew this was coming. I did. I felt it coming before the papers. Like after we stayed up on Aaron's stream all night reading it. Well, my time, it was morning before she finished reading. And I said, "Oh, there's gonna be a YNIG live tonight or tomorrow." And damn sure enough, she couldn't help herself.
I am definitely like a viewer of other stuff that happens on YouTube. Like there's stuff that happens.
She said she won't though.
Things like that I'm always gonna be sucked into. Like I'm sucked into like anything that Trisha does because Trisha Paytas is so dramatic.
Yeah. Y'all haven't watched this 14 times yet. I have. I can't get through what this is 9.5 minutes. It's a 36-minute video. I've only gotten to the 15-minute mark many times, and I hadn't gotten further. So I'm gonna make myself finish this video tonight. Maybe I'll figure out a way to do a video about it. Or maybe I'll just delete this video. I don't know. Why didn't she delete? She did delete this video. Why did I get a copy of this video? I should have never asked for it. Miss Cassandra, Liz, if you not ain't is everybody eating ice cream? Y'all already started without me? We did stay up all night. Yes, it was morning. Hey, that girl. I'm about to end it. I just looked up and saw that I've been here 2.5 hours. I'm like, what am I doing with my life? I can't get back to this. I had done good. I hadn't done a 3-hour live stream as much as I would. I used to do some really long. I used to pull some all-nighters. I didn't always stay awake, but I was always streaming. I thought she said, I'm done with Trisha. I just can't. Like a weekend. Oh, no, she's Trisha's not bulldog, but cheerleader lately. Look at her eyes, y'all. She needs a nap. She's been all about Trisha lately. And I think she thinks that Trisha and Ethan complimented her or said they actually said she wasn't crazy or something. But then Trisha turned around and said she's crazy. It's kind of like when Keem said, I see you and I'm supporting you. And he took it back next day. I was about to grab the link, then my son needed out of the shower. I'm sorry. I have got to get off of here. I hear so many people say, I like Little Red. I just can't listen to a 3-hour stream. And I'm like, well, me either. I got to go eat some food. I'm having a Bailey's frappe. I bought some vanilla iced coffee today. I've never bought any of that. It's already mixed up. I hope I don't hate it. I tasted of it. I didn't put ice in it. I just tasted it, and it tasted. Oh, it was espresso coffee. It was good. It tasted good without, just a little sip, without the ice. So I might put it in a blender and make it a slushy. I had a live cam site 20 years ago, and I'd fall asleep at the computer. People would send me screen caps of me slumped over the keyboard. Brenda Lee. My camera was never on. I was just live with people, and they would have to keep the stream going because they couldn't shut it down. And that's when trolls were thick. And if they did, they probably would have got my channel shut down if the trolls came in and porn bombed it or something. I don't know how they'd have done that because you couldn't share a link in the chat, and it was streamed. I don't know. They stayed up and kept my stream going though till I woke up for work. Cass, seriously, I need company. Husband is working overtime. We need an all-nighter. I gotta eat. Erin's been doing late ones, and because that's her time, her fun time. She said, because she works at night until late, and she says she does her adulting in the afternoon. So I've stayed up all night with Erin a few times as of recent. And I've actually jumped on live a few times if I couldn't sleep. So I'll totally do that if, nothing's going on later. And I can't sleep, but I think I'm going to be able to sleep. I had a cookie. Spicy hot cookie. Got to cook for the Rugrat. Who's on at 9? It's 9:30 where I'm at. We're in red. I like the International Delights. I don't know what kind this is. I don't think it's Starbucks. International Delight pre-made iced coffee, mocha flavored. It's thick but sweet. The one I bought, they only had. I was in like a little town grocery store, like a private owned. I've known the man forever, and they had like dark roast coffee, and who wants that over ice? And they had one that was called caramel macchiato, which is what I always buy at Starbucks, but I buy the hot one. And when I buy the caramel macchiato creamer, it's not good to me. It doesn't taste like you think it's going to taste. So I bought the vanilla, and it did taste like the Starbucks vanilla bottles you can buy at the store, except you got a whole ass big bottle for the same price you'd pay for the little bottle in the convenience store. Aaron's going live at 10. Okay. I might be eating, or I don't know. She'll be on. She won't be up late tonight then, probably. If she's going on at 10, I don't think it'll be a super long stream unless she comes back on. So we'll see how that goes. Violet should make your own chips in the microwave. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some good new stuff on Aaron's. So we'll have to check that out. I'll be there listening, y'all. I'm not going to be sitting at my computer, though. I promise you. I'm going to get up, walk around, and be eating. So I have my earbuds in. Hey, thankfully, those were live stream days. I was sending a fresh picture of my own website every 15 days. Oh, cool. Live cam back in the day. How long? You said 20 years ago? That was when the internet first happened. Kind of newly. I got my first computer when my baby was a year or two old. But the internet I saw the first time, I've told this story. I was either 17 or 19. And my brother moved in with a guy that had the internet. And it was dial up. And I saw AOL chat room. That's where my brother met his wife. And they got married the first time they met, it was a vacation down there. And she come back here with him. And they got married. I mean, literally 2 weeks after they met in person. And they're the happiest married people I've ever met, ever. Earpods in. I've lost my earpods. I had several pair. I had 2 pair of, not earpods, but wireless. And I had 2 pairs of the earbuds. Can't find them. Gotta buy me some more. Everybody needs a break from the internet. Sometimes always busy. And that's what I saw online. I think she just said, let me take a break. I miss it. I miss it when I'm gone, like YouTube. But I don't miss Twitter. Who are you that don't like Cool Ranch? I don't really love it. I mean, I ain't mad at it. I can eat it, but I don't love it. I'm always going to go for the nacho. The regular. Alrighty, y'all. If y'all go over there and stream, I'll see you there. And I'm going to go heat up some steak or something. Be jealous. It's filet mignon. It's so yummy. I love y'all. Thank you for sticking around with me tonight. Nah. We'll have to agree to disagree, Miss Cassandra. I love you, though. She's accepting of our chips. See, we can all just get along. It doesn't matter what kind of chips you like. Thank you, Camilla. Night, Laura, and everyone that just came in. If I missed anybody's name, I'm sorry. Appreciate y'all. And I'll see you later. If not tonight, definitely by tomorrow, I'm sure. Bye. Bye, guys.